my family. We built this whole business.
We all did together.
No! Salamanca did! Salamanca money!
In this video, we'll be talking about an actor who was born to play a Godfather. He acted in many movies and series, but he's most known to people by the name of Hector Salamanca.
Working with a man named Hector Salamanca.
He played Hector Salamanca in the legendary TV series Breaking Bad and its brilliant spin-off Better Call Saul.
Consider your position carefully.
He was absolutely magnificent in this role and played the character as he owned it. Today we'll analyze the character of Hector Salamanca and the performance of legendary actor Mark Margolis.
And yeah, that's where you say you have to keep going and not give up.
In the Breaking Bad Better Call Saul universe, Hector Salamanca belongs to the Salamanca family, which is one of the biggest suppliers of crystal meth. They are not only one of the biggest families, but also one of the most dominant and dangerous drug families. Police, drug dealers, mafia bosses, every single one of them knows and fears the Salamancas. Even the other powerful mafia bosses do not want to have a problem with this family, because everybody knows two things. The first one is that the Salamanca family deeply cares about their own and will go to any extent for their family.
La familia es todo.
The second reason is each and every person from the Salamanca family is crazy, dangerous and ruthless.
Beat the piss out of your mule boy. And then you walk in here and you bring me more, man?
They know very well how to run the business with extreme forces. Hector Salamanca is from this scary, ruthless but extremely loyal and close-knitted family. He was born and raised with these values. He works in the most dangerous business in the world where people die every now and then, but he's still alive being an old crippled man, and he keeps pushing even from there to destroy his enemies. In Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, the single most important antagonist was Gus Fring, and his beef with the Salamancas was one of the crazy good pieces that made these series so amazing and beautiful. Hector Salamanca's approach to certain situations makes him a pretty complex character. He's not the kind of guy you can describe so easily. He's a wise guy who knows every ins and out of the game, but still, he often loses patience. Losing patience is the signature trait of the Salamanca family. People from this family easily get angry and take extreme steps without thinking twice. They can only be explained by the ultimate hot-headed guys. Tuco Salamanca, Lalo Salamanca, Marco and Lionel Salamanca, all of those guys did horrible things without even thinking about the consequences of the situation. Let's have a deeper look to this very unique character, but before that, if you like content like this, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're a new channel and need all your love and support to grow. Now back to the point. Hector Salamanca's relationship with Gus Fring from the very beginning of the show is super tense and rough. He always disliked Gus but had to do business with him anyway. He never fully trusted Gus Fring. There are so many moments where they had conflicts with each other. Gus Fring is the kind of person who doesn't take a single step without thinking about it thoroughly, and Hector is exactly the opposite. He acts before even thinking for a second, but both are powerful people and are extremely important persons in the same cartel, so they had to work together keeping their hatred towards each other aside. And often situations arise where Hector understands that Gus is always plotting behind him and he wants to destroy him so badly but can't because Gus generates enormous profit for the cartel, and killing him directly means going to open war with the cartel. But Hector's desire for control and fear and respect often even makes him forget that, and he reaches a point where he doesn't even care about the cartel or anyone in the world. Mark Margolis played this complex character of Hector Salamanca and his performance was breathtaking. When he started to play the character in Breaking Bad, Hector Salamanca was paralyzed. We later get to know from Better Call Saul why and how he became paralyzed.
It is personal!
He played the paralyzed state of the character so exceptionally that a good few of the audiences first thought that this guy is actually paralyzed in real life. From his posture to his facial expressions, it was a sight to see. In Breaking Bad, there are very few scenes where we can see his past non-paralyzed character. He mainly communicates with people through the bell of his chair, but his presence reflects the definition of real dominating power, acting in most non-verbal scenes only with the help of a few body movements, and mostly the facial expression proves his acting capability. The audience connected with him even through his eyes. Later in Better Call Saul, we can see him playing the character when Hector was not paralyzed, where he is a normal person. Well, Hector was never a normal person, but you know what I meant. Now we can see the previous, more powerful state of the character, how he is a hot-headed, still powerful man who dominates everyone he works with. He also played the character of Gianni Moretti in Jonathan Nolan's Person of Interest. The character Gianni Moretti was a don who operated an organized crime syndicate. He plays the father of the main antagonist of the show, Carl Elias. He also acted in movies like Scarface and Requiem for a Dream. Mark Margolis died on August 3, 2023. It was a great loss for the fans of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. He was a legendary actor who gave us lots of memorable moments. Rest in peace, Hector Salamanca. You were born to be a godfather.